just early in this gold medal game. No score. Toronto, Saskatoon. That's cleared out by Toronto. Carter back to go get it. Carter, long stretch pass up the blue line. Tkachuk couldn't get a handle on that, and that'll be a flooring call against Saskatoon. See, 17 wearing the Tkachuk jersey is Alexander Mann. Shot hit the post. Rebound is kept out. Saskatoon coming close. Toronto will clear it down the floor. That'll get in over the goal line, and that will be a flooring call against Toronto. So exactly 16 minutes left to go here in the opening period. Earlier today, the Edmonton Cherry Pickers won the women's B gold medal. They defeated the Calgary Vipers, who picked up the silver. And just a moment ago, we saw the Vaughan Saints winning the men's D, defeating Edmonton Knowlton Nashers in double overtime. Play 10 minutes of 4-on-4 and then 10 minutes of 3-on-3. We got too late in the 3-on-3 before Vaughan won it. Face-off win, a shot didn't get through, knocked down in front. There's another chance again. Too many bodies in front for Josh Grimm. But Saskatoon are pressuring. Urich down in the corner, trying to get it out in front. And again, Toronto can't really get it out of their own end. They'll just loft it down the floor. Face-off was not done cleanly. They're going to wave out the Toronto player. Coming in to take the face-off will be Josh Miller. Players along the boards moving. Too much for the officials' liking. Now we get it underway. Toronto win it. That pass hit Waji in the back, so the ball stays in, then it goes out of play. One more game to go after this one. That will be the men's B final. Face-off win, shot. That's fired wide by Landers. Carter. Joliet can't get it out. And all Saskatoon so far. Comes to the boards. Carter able to hold it in. That'll go over into the far corner. On it first there was Adair. Players collide. Adair's got it. Adair shoots. Oh, what a save made by Pallotta. Carter with a shot. Another save made. First one with the glove. Second one with the right pad. Comes to the boards. Atkinson. He can't get it out. Carter's got it. Again, Saskatoon hold it in. Adair turning along the boards. That went wide. Jumping up on the play, Landers. Landers in the corner. Pass a little bit too hard for Heppel. Back to Carter. Carter with a shot right in the feet of the goaltender. A couple of saves, and Pallotta's been brilliant. Landers. That's deflected. Comes to the boards. On it first, Adair. What a shift for Saskatoon here. Adair cutting into the middle. He's on his backhand. Put it over the top of the goal. Ball's bouncing around. Comes in front, and Pallotta's got it and holds on. William Pallotta. 4 or 5 big saves already. We are 6 minutes, 17 seconds into the opening period. This men's C gold medal game. Big collision at center. 2 players go down. Ball goes down into the Saskatoon end. Back to pick it up is Colby Lee. Moves it up ahead. That stopped at center. Thrown in front. Gets through. Shot. 1 save. 2 saves. As Robbie Huffnagel responds. Alvilas lost it, couldn't find the ball at center. That was almost disaster for Toronto, but they recover. Be kept in by Saskatoon. They didn't get it out, did the Toronto Plugs. Down in the corner, Anderson. In front, another save by Pallotta. Anderson gets to the rebound. Somehow it stays out. Pallotta having trouble getting back to his feet. He's all turned around backwards, kept it out. Now he's back up, got himself straightened out. Schlossel. That's redirected. Wraparound comes out in front. They score! Finally. After about 7 minutes of prolonged pressure, eventually Schlossel puts it in towards the goal. It bounces around. There's the wraparound attempt, and they score. Wow. Not much. William Pallotta could do more than what he's done. Keep his team in this. Eventually, something had to give. Huffnagel. Whoa, he's going to pick it up and kind of bobbled it. That'll give Toronto a chance. Shot from the point goes wide. That was Diaz. Now Toronto decides to exert a little pressure. Carter. That's poked away. Long pass up. They were looking for Adair. He couldn't get a stick on it, and that'll be a flooring call. We'll be right back after this word from Napper. Face off to the right of Huffnagel, Robbie Huffnagel in goal for Saskatoon. His team has staked him to a 1-goal lead. Toronto will bring it in over the blue line. Shot. That stopped and goes up and out of play. You get a chance. Let's mention our two officials for today's game. We've got Ken Gibbs from Alberta and Matt McConnell out of New Brunswick. The two gentlemen in charge of this one. Sammy to take the face off. Well, I was going to say he was going to take it against Grimm, but Grimm gets waved out. Diaz shoots, comes off the end boards. It'll be picked up here on the near side by Saskatoon. Pass was intended for Grimm from Ulrich. Rolls down to Hofnagel, and Hofnagel will hold on to it. .8:51 gone here in the opening period. 1-0 for Saskatoon. I believe it was Josh Anderson with the goal for Saskatoon on that wraparound. That shot did not get through, and here comes Saskatoon. Ulrich. Ball goes down into the corner. On it first. His man, he lost it. Toronto will bring it out. Atkinson with a shot. No trouble there for Hofnagel. Waji against Anderson. Anderson won the face-off. Schlosser behind the goal. Toronto. Control. That shot, save made by Hofnagel. Just got the left pad down. Good low shot by Jogiat. Anderson now barging down the right. Has it taken away. Ball comes out at center. Atkinson just to the Saskatoon line. Iola following up on it. Goes into the corner with Admani. Ball came out in front, back towards the point. Anderson couldn't hold it in. Over to Landers. And it goes in deep behind the Toronto goal. Jogiat. To Admani. He lost it. Big Yadzinski out there now for Toronto. Played it back behind his goal, but it's taken away again. Saskatoon go back on the attack. It's cleared. They're saying no flooring. I don't think Hofnagel touched it. It hit the outside of the goal. Now it's going to be a flooring call against Saskatoon. Adair to take the face-off against Daly. Going to wave Daly out. Coming in to replace him is Rusin. Rusin won the face-off. That's put way wide of the goal by Alvilas. Rusin with it behind the goal for Toronto. Tried to flip it out in front. Carter broke that up. Adair. Backhand, that was put wide. He was in there with Eriksson. Players hold the ball against the boards along the half wall. It comes out down the floor once more. The whistle will go and we'll come back to our right. There's William Pilata. Boy, he was really busy early. Grimm to take the face-off for Saskatoon. Clare couldn't get it out for Toronto. Comes right down to Pilata. He'll hold on to it. Face-off win for Saskatoon. That shot goes high in the air and out of play. .8:27 left to go. First period, 1-0 for Saskatoon over Toronto in this Division C gold medal game. Shot in by Turley. Saskatoon on it right away. Get it out to Meyer. Meyer stopped at center. Meyer following up on it, sweeps it away. Pilata came out to play it. He'll get it out. Brennan Jones. Jones up at center to Meyer. That stopped. Sammy, he stopped. Meyer following up on it. Ulrich with a shot. That was stopped by Pilata. Grimm put it wide. Saskatoon will hold it in. Down in behind the goal. Meyer. Meyer had Jogad on him. Shrugs him off. Ball is still in behind the goal. Now it comes into the near corner. Meyer. Shot. That's put wide by Grimm. Colby. Ulrich. Toronto player goes down and from his knees just sends it down the floor. And face-off will come back down in the Toronto end. Down to 6:52 to go here in the first period. It's moving along fairly quickly. Grimm scores! Shot came right from the face-off. Actually, it's not Grimm, it's 91, Braden Ulrich. This is quick. Clean face-off win. He's in the trigger position. Fires it home. Celebration is on. It is 2-0 for the home side. It's going to be another flooring call. Boy, Toronto's been guilty of that many, many times this period. Tough to generate any offense that way. All right, we are set to go. Jogiet tried to get it to Waji. Ball bounced away from him. Atkins couldn't shoot it. Admani going into the corner along with Ryan Heppel. Admani's got it. Gave it away. Comes back to Admani. Plays it to the boards. Ball stays in play over there for now. Comes into Pallotta, and Pallotta will hold on to it. Urick back at the point. Shot came in. It rattled around. That hit Pallotta. It's good positioning. I don't think he ever saw it. Borica couldn't get anything going there for Toronto. Anderson up ahead. Elviles, he lost it. Urick into the corner. There we see it again. Another flooring call. I haven't really been keeping track, but I would think that's double digits in flooring now for Toronto in this period. Another save by Pallotta, diving out to try and get to. He can't. Saskatoon player was leveled down in the corner by Niedzinski. The referee let it go. Jones looked up as the ball was coming to him to decide what to do with it, and then missed it and got by him. Ball goes out of play, up into the mesh. Jordan Daly take the face-off for Toronto. Won by Josh Grimm. Toronto trying to get something going. They only trail by one despite all that pressure and all those opportunities by Saskatoon. So still in this, to say the least. Singh got it ahead. Dumped in by Rusin. Grimm. Off the foot of the Toronto player, and Diaz will take it for Toronto. Long stretch pass right on the mark. Turley breaking in, and Huffnagel denies him. That was a great pass from Singh to Turley, and Huffnagel comes up big. Urick. Anderson. It'll be kept in by Saskatoon. Now Toronto with a chance to move it out. Diaz with a shot, another save by Huffnagel. Rebound is there and cleared away by Saskatoon. Anderson. He's got the two Uricks with him. Anderson shot, scores! Anderson, his second. That one a blast. Josh Anderson up the left side just stops and rips it past Pallotta. It is 3-0. I was saying it was 1-0 earlier. I was mistaken. It was 2-0. Not the first time this week I've got something wrong. It's 28 games, so I'm okay with a couple of mistakes here and there. Yeah, if it was only a couple. All right, 3-0 now. Let's take a break and hear from Napper. I forgot about the second goal. Goal comes with 3:43 left to go here in the first, and it is 3-0. I was saying to my cameraman, I forgot all about that second goal there for a minute. Landers round the boards, kept in by Clare of Toronto. Plays it back at the point. We're looking for Admani. That hopped over his stick. Admani had to go all the way back into his own end. Clear, kept it in momentarily, then it's played out. Say, could have been touched. Admani back in his own end. That was a good wave off. Eriksson in, forechecking, comes up with it. Fed it out in front, nobody there for Saskatoon. Landers, he turned it over. Atkinson with a shot, Landers got back and got a stick in the way of that. Miller lost it. Went by Eriksson. Miller. Long shot, well wide of the goal. Hufnagel got a stick on that shot and it goes out of play. .206 to go. Men's C gold medal game. These 2021 National Ball Hockey Championships. That shot went off a leg up high. From Saskatoon again, Urich. Pass across for Grimm. Into the middle, shot by Myers. Ooh, that almost went 5-hole. Pallotta just got the pads closed in time. Grimm. The shot kicked out. That was a great shot by Grimm. Moving to his right, shot it back to his left, and Pallotta kicked out the right pad. Not an easy save. Another flooring call against Toronto. Carter. Carter again, a little bit too far for Urich. Toronto with a chance now as they move it out. That pass was in behind Borica. Anderson getting around the outside. Anderson's having himself a heck of a first period. Gets pushed off the ball. That shot by Mann just missed. Another shot saved by Pallotta. 40 seconds to go in the period. Anderson held his man off, then they score as it came off the end boards. That was number 16, Jesse Iula. Great move here by Anderson. Look at this as he just muscles his way to the front, keeps going, gets that shot. It comes off the end boards. Iula's right there, taps it home. Pallotta actually got a piece of that and it went up in the top of the goal. Now Toronto's in trouble if they weren't before. 4-0, and they have had very little offense. They're going to need to have a much better second period. They want to get back in this one. We've seen some comebacks, but this might be a little tough ask. Heppel, 10 seconds to go in the period. First period comes to an end. It was a great one for the home side. A lot of fans here supporting the Saskatoon lads, and the lads lead it 4-0 after 20 minutes of play. We'll be back with the second period in just under 5 minutes from now. These are the Canadian Ball Hockey Association Men's BC&D and Women's B National Championships for 2021. Just getting underway in the second period. 4-0. Saskatoon leading Toronto. Hurrick will hold it in. Ball comes in front, cleared away by Saskatoon. Landers to Anderson. Anderson with room to roam. He's already got himself a couple. Anderson pushed to the boards, keeps going. So strong. Urich, shot. Doesn't get through to the goal. Ball goes out of play over around the Toronto players' bench. Grimm to face off against Waji. Cleared away by Pallotta. That'll be kept in by Iula. Urich working it towards the front of the goal. Urich has it again. Schlosser. Shot off a stick, up high, out of play. One more game to go after this one, the men's B final. Manitoba Grasshoppers, Saskatoon Smurfs. It's offside against Toronto. Long shot in, well wide of the goal. Atkinson couldn't get to it. Carter's on it for Saskatoon. To Meyer. Meyer stopped up at center. Brought back in by Miller. Miller having a look around. Miller with a shot. Went out of play. It went off one of the Saskatoon defenders. To the point, a shot again blocked, that time by Carter. Long shot over the top of the goal by Admani. And Heppel will lug it out for Saskatoon off the boards. Trying to get there is Adair. Adair hits the boards hard. Get it in over the blue line. It was Whittlefield. Not much came of that, and Adair has it again. Adair shot it in wide. Diedzinski played it back. Jughead just to the blue line, no further. Too late. Trying to cut into the middle, knocked away from him. Diedzinski down the right side. He goes down. He comes into the goaltender, Huffnagel, who swept it to the corner. Now comes up towards the blue line. Whittlefield pushes it behind the goal. It comes out here on the near side. Alviles with a shot. That was blocked as it went off of Colby. Alviles got it down into the corner for Toronto, but that's about it. That shot, let's just say it wasn't anywhere near the net. Toronto try and get it out in front. They can't, and it is taken away by Saskatoon. Braden Urich looking for Anderson. Anderson in the corner. Anderson shrugs off one defender. Back at the point, kept in by Ayula. Diaz. Diaz with a promising looking rush. But it is cleared out. Braden Urich is looking for Anderson. Too far for him. Anderson heads to the bench. Sammy behind the goal. Grimm lost his stick. Ball comes out towards center. Long shot in by Singh. A lot of bodies in front. Singh's got it again. He'll try his luck one more time. That one is deflected wide of the far post. It's clear. Fired around. It'll be held in there by Diaz. A little bit of pressure here now by Toronto, and as I say that, they turn it over. Meyer trying to cut inside, stopped by Diaz. Meyer and Diaz go to the boards. Meyer's got it. Meyer cutting in front. Meyer shoots. Save made. No, the net is pushed off, so it'll be no goal. A nice move by Myers. He was cutting to his right. He tried to go back to his left, and it was stopped by Pilati. He's got his right shoulder on it, but it's a nice try by Meyer. He went back against the grain with that shot. Jogiet moves it to Anderson. We go back behind the goal again. Waji clears it in. Atkinson's got it over in the far corner. Atkinson with a deer on him. Atkinson. And at the blue line. Long shot in, ripped in by Jogiet, and that's a save made by Hufnagel. The ball goes out of play. .6:15 gone here in the second period. It remains 4-0 in favor of Saskatoon. Men's B goal was scheduled, if you look at the schedule on the CBHA website, for 3:45. It is 3:52 now. We've got a long way to go in this one, plus presentations. We've had a couple of overtime games that have put us well behind schedule this afternoon, but it's okay by me. I'm not flying out until tomorrow evening. Spend tomorrow here in Saskatoon. People who have flights earlier this evening may be getting a little concerned. Oh, wow. That was just a little high. Alexander Mann, as he looks up, he had the empty net and put it way up above and out of play. I don't know how from 3 feet in front you put it 8 feet above the net. He tried to go up high. Admani over to Rusin. Carter in there looking for it. Dumped in by Nasturzio. Admani couldn't get it in. Kept in by Joguet. Still keeping it in. Ball goes high in the air at the blue line. Long shot, reaching out and grabbing that is Huffnagel. .737 gone. Play along the far boards. Elvila's played it behind the goal. Taken by Saskatoon. Pass up ahead to Adair. Adair cutting to his backhand. Adair's tripped up, and that'll be a penalty to Toronto as soon as they touch the ball. If they do, and they do. Saskatoon about to go on the power play. Saskatoon came out flying in this one. The first few minutes of the game, they were all over Toronto. William Pallotta was brilliant in keeping Saskatoon off the scoreboard early, but eventually they broke through and put up 4. Face-off win for Saskatoon. They're on the power play. Landers. You get the return pass. He's got to go over, take it off the boards. Landers with a shot. Grimm has it here on the near boards. Back to Landers. Wrist shot, scores! Traffic in front. Goaltender really didn't see it. And it is 5-0 on the power play goal. Grimm to Landers. He has a look. There's a lane there, so he says, okay, you guys are going to give me the shot. I'll take it. Maybe just looking for a deflection, but it went all the way in, non-touched. 5-0. Comes with 11:09 to go in this gold medal game. Diaz fanned on that. It's taken away. Cleared down. Toronto back to get it. Diaz. Marco Diaz with it. Back to Joguet. To Diaz. He'll get the return pass and head up the floor. Marco Diaz. Into Joguet. Back. Well, they try and get it back, but it goes in behind the goal. Players pile in there. Out at center, Deer couldn't get away. Played in by Erickson. Diaz has to go back into his own end to get it. Erickson's all over him. Erickson getting it out in front. Pile up in the crease. Net's moved off, whistle goes. Saved by Pallotta. Scramble, they score. Toronto looked like they had won the faceoff, but it was stolen a shot. First save was made, and just too many whacks at it in front of the goaltender, and it goes to 6-0. Huffnagel's got that, holds on. Face-off will be in the Saskatoon end, just past the halfway mark of this second final period. 9:31 left to go. Big lead for Saskatoon. Toronto's going to change goaltenders. William Pallotta comes out. Victor Deng will take over. Saskatoon just too much for Toronto here this afternoon. Shot in by Turley. Sammy behind the goal, tried the wraparound, cleared away, and out. Racing after it, Meyer. Play allowed to continue. I like that. There's Meyer. Trying to work off the wall, came through the crease. Grimm. Back to Meyer. Ulrich was out in front, but Deng prevents the pass from getting out, holds on to it. Shot right on goal, goes over the top of the goal, bounces on the top of the goal, and goes in behind. Jones, he'll hold it in. Ball goes down into the corner. Saskatoon are on it. That was Bogdan trying to get it out in front. Wadji. Atkinson goes in there against Jones. Atkinson still working hard. That shot by Admani was right off of Morgan Bogdan, and it went out of play. going to have to redo that face-off. Off the boards, and Huffnagel will hold it there. Good chance for Toronto there in the bouncing ball, but they couldn't finish it. Here's Adair. Adair cutting in. Adair shoots. Saved by Deng. Nice move by Adair. Didn't think he had room to get it back onto his forehand, but quick hands. And a very good save by Deng. Chipped away. Niedzinski and Carter. Landers. Pass ahead. They tried to spring it to Anderson. Anderson in the corner. Anderson right out in front. Ball bounces around. Ulrich has it. Ulrich, his shot almost went in. Right on the goal line. Landers. Will be a flooring call against Saskatoon. They came very close to making it 7-0. That ball set right on the goal line. Saved by Huffnagel as Turley got a good shot away on the clean face-off win by Toronto, but Huffnagel took that right in the chest. That just missed. Clear. Toronto trying to get on the scoreboard here. Sammy. That shot well wide. Alviles gave it away right between the feet of Ulrich. Out in front for Meyer. Shot hit the outside of the goal. Meyer on it again. To the side of the goal. Ulrich. Toronto get it and get it out. Totally clear. Shoot it in. Carter hit against the boards by Sammy. Carter comes away with it. Meyer cutting inside, then knocked off his stick. Josh Miller trying to go the other way against Carter. Carter stays with him. Couple of shots, they finally score. Toronto gets one. Miller. She gets to the rebound and makes it 6-1. Five minutes left to go in this one. That shot over the top of the goal. Back of the point, hard shot by Admani, and then it's cleared down the floor by Saskatoon. We'll get a whistle. .441 to go. Backhand towards the goal. That's cleared away. Another shot, save. Couple of saves by Huffnagel. It rattles around. The whistle goes. And Huffnagel able to hold it out. That shot hit the outside of the net. Whittlefield trying to get something going here for Toronto. Whittlefield with it again. That one off of Huffnagel out of play. Tipped in wide of the goal. Back to get it was Joguet. To Singh. Singh will bring it in over the blue line. Singh keeps on going, tried to play it out in front. That didn't get through and cleared out by Saskatoon. Marco Diaz. Flooring call. Face-off will be to the right of Victor Deng, who came in to replace William Pilata after the 6th goal. Chance right in front there, and somehow they missed the net. A great chance for Turley. Diaz will play it in, but that'll be offside. Sammy was well ahead of the play. Chipped out by Saskatoon. Under 3 minutes to go in this gold medal game. Carter off the boards. Thrown in front, shot off the stick of Schlosser up in the air, and then Hufnagel reaches up and grabs it. Atkinson in the corner. Hits it behind the goal, but picked up there by Saskatoon. It's kept in, left in the corner to Miller. Shot wide of the mark. Alvilas, he has it knocked away from him, and he's got to go back into his own end to get it. Alvilas almost lost it. Miller has it. Miller shoots it in. Hufnagel plays it off the end boards and will hold on. A minute and a half left now. It's all that separates the Saskatoon lads from the gold medal. Admani leaves it in the corner. Jughead has to go back to get it. Gets it out at center. Nasturzio. He stopped. And it's just kicked in. Nasturzio. Under a minute. Jughead. That's redirected in front, didn't get through to the goal, and cleared out down the floor by Saskatoon. Bogdan with a shot. That's Carson Bogdan. Off a stick and up and out of play. As this game continues to creep towards inevitability. 21.9 to go. Bajwa with a shot, save made by Hufnagel. 6 seconds to go. You can hear the fans behind us begin to celebrate as the home team wins the national championship. Men's C, congratulations, Saskatoon lads. Never in doubt in this one. They jumped on Toronto early and never let up. We will stay for the medal and awards presentations. Be presided over by Elio Pascuzzo, Vice President International of the Canadian Ball Hockey Association. We will step aside and allow Mr. Pascuzzo to run the proceedings for the next few minutes. Congratulations, Saskatoon lads.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for attending this Men's C National Championship game. Let's have a great round of applause for our Toronto Plugs and Saskatoon Lads. At this time, we'd like to award the players of the game for the gold medal match. For the Toronto Plugs, the player of the game is number 22, Shahid Jogiak. And for the Saskatchewan Lads, the player of the game is number 19, Josh Anderson. And now we'll proceed. We're going to have some award ceremonies, and then we'll have the medal presentations, and then culminating with the championship trophy presentation. Our first award in the 2021 National Men's C Championship, the leading scorers have tied for the Toronto Monsters, number 71, Adil Patel, and number 99, Musa Bula. Congratulations. Our most valuable goalie for the 2021 Men's C National Championships from the Saskatchewan Lads, number 13, Robbie Huffnagel. Congratulations. Our most valuable defense, also from the Saskatchewan Lads, number 23, Matt Landers. Congratulations. Our most valuable forward for the 2021 Men's C National Championships from the Toronto Plugs, number 28, Corey Clare. Congratulations. And our tournament most valuable player for the 2021 Men's C National Championships from the Saskatchewan Lads, number 19, Josh Anderson. Congratulations to all our award winners. Let's have a round of applause, please. And now, on behalf of the Canadian Ball Hockey Association, we'd like to present our silver medals to the 2021 National C finalists, the Toronto Plugs. If we could have the coaches help out with the presentation and the team captain. Thank you. Let's congratulate the Toronto Plugs for a great tournament, our National C finalists. Congratulations to the Toronto Plugs. And now, the CBHA would like to present the gold medals to our champions of the 2021 National C Championships. The Saskatchewan lads, coaches, help us out and present some medals. And now, if we could have the captain of the Saskatchewan lads to come up and accept the national championship trophy in the men's C division. Congratulations, Saskatchewan lads. Thank you, and please stick around. Our next game will be the National Men's B Championship, the Saskatoon Smurfs, and the Winnipeg Grasshoppers. Thank you.